I almost said you recording.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Natalie, how are you?
I'm very good, Patrick, and you today?
Thanks, very good. Yeah, despite the rain, it's chocolate weather.
Right, exactly. So during this confinement, we're trying to make little interviews, and I would like to introduce what you do with Al Nasma. So can you tell us in a few words what Al Nasma is all about, please?
So Al Nasma is a very unique chocolate. It's made from camel's milk. We launched in October 2008, so about 12 years ago. We have a global presence, which is something quite rare for a non-multinational, a small-scale chocolate producer. We're based proudly out of Dubai, and we manufacture here in Dubai, and we distribute from Sydney to San Diego.
Right, so this started 10, 12 years ago? No.
12 years ago in October 2008, and we've been growing steadily since then.
Okay, how many people work with you at the moment?
We've got about 50 people that make the chocolate. We have a back office with 8,000 camels that provide the camel's milk, because as I mentioned before, Al Nasma, first and finest camel's milk chocolate. So it's made from camel's milk. This is the fresh camel milk, like you can buy it in the groceries. Camel milk has got some very wonderful properties. It has half as much fat compared to cow's milk, 3 to 5 times more vitamin C, many other like antimicrobial properties and things like that. But the main thing is also that there's no known allergies to camel's milk. So it's quite an interesting milk to drink and from which to make chocolate.
How much is the price of 1 liter of camel milk?
So 1 liter is subsidized by the government as a staple food. It's about 16 dirhams for 1 liter.
Okay.
Which would I think be below the actual cost, because making camel milk is very expensive. There's a lot of costs involved in terms of the yield. Camels only give about 6-7 liters of milk a day compared to dairy cattle. We're on the chocolate side of the business. I can talk more about that, but it is an expensive milk to produce.
Yeah. So basically, what makes it special? Because you really work on the ingredients. You want to have it very high quality. Everything is very well thought. So can you describe all the major ingredients that you use for Al Nasma, please?
It's a short list. There's only 5 ingredients. So apart from the camel's milk, I talked about the properties of camel's milk just before. So apart from this healthy milk, we use 4 other ingredients. So there's the cocoa butter and mass. There is a bit of sugar, vanilla from Madagascar, bourbon vanilla, and a bit of acacia honey. So it's really a very short list. No palm oil, no nasties, no artificial flavors, no vegetable fats. Really just the purest and the best of all ingredients possible.
And everything is manufactured in Dubai?
So we manufacture everything in Dubai and Silicon Oasis, correct. And then from there we export to the world.
Okay. So can you tell us where we can find your product and maybe explain what the different products you have?
So our big channels of distribution are the duty frees worldwide, which obviously are closed now. But in the local market in UAE, we're in some different Spinneys. So for example, Spinneys Suqyam, Spinneys Mercato, the Waitroses. So the new Waitrose in Motor City, which is worth a visit. The Waitrose in Nakheel Mall or Dubai Mall. In the Nakheel Mall, we're also in the Deepatika shop. So it's mainly the Spinneys and Waitroses today. On a normal day without this quarantine and COVID effect, we would be in tourist attractions like in Dubai Mall. We have our own shop there in lower ground floor. We'd be in Candelicious. We'd be, for example, in Abu Dhabi in the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque or in Castle Al Watan. So, but today, indeed, it's a special circumstance, unfortunately. But also for our friends in Abu Dhabi, we're available in the Spinneys in Kaladia and Forsan and the Waitrose in Reem Island. And in Northern Emirates, we're in the Spinneys Alhambra.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Which one is your favorite?
So it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell our favorite. So our most iconic, and knowing that we just passed Easter weekend, would be the hollow camel in the golden foil and the beautiful gift box, the acrylic gift box here. So this is a wonderful, Easter would be about the Easter bunnies and Christmas would be about the Santa Clauses. This is like a 365-day-a-year gifting item, which is very popular among expats. that travel home and bring a piece of Dubai, all the way up to our wooden boxes. This is made in Bavaria, the wood. It's absolutely a beautiful, beautiful gift. Inside, we have our camel caravan with 18 pieces of macadamia honey nut cream filled camel-shaped pralines. That's a bit of a mouthful. But we can go also very simple in terms of our nut edition bar with whole nuts, our white with pistachios, which is absolutely fabulous. It's not at all sweet because the camel milk is a bit salty and the pistachios are a bit salty. So it has a bit of a salt note compared to other white chocolates, which are usually cloyingly sweet. And different sort of pralines and gift items and bars ranging anywhere from 30 to 530 dirhams a kilo.
Okay, thank you. And something interesting also is that you said in our last interview, you said that in half a liter of milk, there's enough vitamin C for the whole day in the camel milk or something?
It's very high in vitamin C, 3 to 5 times as much, yeah. And it's high in minerals, it's high in antioxidants. It's really great. I drink it every day, as you can see here. And I highly recommend it, especially in these challenging times.
Yeah. Yeah, well, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Patrick. We look forward to finding the Al Nasma chocolate in Spinet, and I look forward that our auditors also try it because it's exceptional. It's also exceptional to visit your factory to see how, like the human side also of the factory, the way you've organized it, and all the stories around the people working with you. I think it's more than just a chocolate. It's a real story behind it, and I wish that all this.
It's an experience, and in fact, just maybe one last thing. What we're working on is a sort of a kit to make your own chocolate bar, because we're looking now. I think the children are bored and they're looking for activities. So we're making a sort of a do-it-yourself kit to make your own whole milk bar, and we will sell that in some form of box. We have to see how exactly we will do that. But inside you will have the bean, so from Guatemala in this case. So you'll have a little sachet of beans, and then you'll have the camel milk powder, and you'll have a bit of sugar you can add or not, and you can add vanilla or whatever else. We'll have the cocoa butter, which is in refrigerated shape now, otherwise it would melt. And we would have a little mold and a do-it-yourself instruction kit. So maybe in a couple of hours, you can mold and make your own Al Nasma camel milk chocolate bar. So we're looking forward to bringing that out. And as soon as we have it in the next couple of weeks, I will let you know, and also for your listeners, where they can find this do-it-yourself Al Nasma camel milk chocolate kit, to keep the kids busy, or to keep the husband busy, or the husband keep the wife busy during these trying times.
Thank you so much, Patrick, for keeping us busy and for making us really want to know more about this special chocolate. I wish you and everybody safe. Stay safe, stay home, as we say at the moment. But really, long life to Al Nasma chocolate.
Stay safe, stay home, and stay Al Nasma camel milk chocolate. Thank you, Nathalie.
Thank you, Patrick. Merci.